So my favorite artist is Kate Bush. I also like Taylor Swift, Chappell Roan, of course. I also like Imagine Dragons. I am a big fan of Beyonce. I was at her concert in Chicago. Funny story, I was at her concert in Chicago 2 days before the bar exam, and I went from her concert directly to Buffalo to take the bar exam. So I'm a big fan of politics and political dramas, so that's why I love The Good Fight and The Good Wife. I also like The Big Bang Theory, and if you're fan of the animes like I am, I really recommend Sailor Moon and Frieren. So outside of the work, I like watching anime, I like reading books, I go to the gym to keep myself fit, I play video games, I'm a massive fan of the Baldur's Gate 3 and League of Legends. I used to compete in video games and now I'm just doing it as a hobby. Besides that, I also like going out for long walks just to relax myself, to stress, and yeah, that's it. So, my legal superpower, I would say that I have two advantages. My first one is that I'm really good at getting the truth out of the people. I will ask the same question in different ways just to see whether their answer will change or will stay the same. And most of the times it changes. And my second one, I would say that I'm very legally innovative. I like to come up with new innovative approaches or ways how to argue in front of the judges. I don't like, sticking within the narrow because someone told me to do so. If I can see another way or another doors to open for the same outcome, I would probably explore and pursue that option. If I say alive, I would say my husband. If I could have an opportunity to have a dinner with someone dead, I would say Margaret Thatcher. I would say for two reasons. My first reason is because who I am as a character. I am very bubbly, I'm very over dramatic, I am very quirky, and I think that Melissa is probably the only person who can tolerate when I'm being over dramatic for absolutely no reasons. My other reason is that because of who I am as a person and my background. As you can hear, I'm not here from the US. I grew up in Slovenia, and it's really hard to find as an immigrant in working in a legal field fit or a cultural fit that would accept you the way you are. And I think that working here and being with Lomet, it was the first time finally to be accepted as who I am. I'm always available on my emails. I'm always available after hours, in the mornings. I pretty much reply to the clients whenever they have a question. If there's an urgency, they can always reach out to me on my telephone or just come to the Lomet office and you'll find me in my office.